Hello everyone, my name is Shahad Al Zaid and today I'm going to talk about a city that was found in 1567 as Santiago de Leon de Caracas. The city grew slowly until the 1940s, after which it expanded by monumental proportions and its influence came to extend to even the remotest part of the country. This city is Caracas, the capital of Venezuela, and one of the principal cities of South America. Venezuela is a country on the northern coast of South America, and Caracas is located along the Guaire River in the northern part of the country, within the Caracas Valley of the Venezuelan coastal mountain range. Caracas serves as the seat of government for the capital district, comprising an area of 433 square kilometers, and the city itself, however, spreads across the capital district boundary, a considerable part of its area lying in the state of Miranda, which borders the district on the east and south. It sits about 3,000 feet above sea level in a long valley that stretches from east to west. There are at least 40 languages spoken or used in Venezuela, but Spanish is the language spoken by the majority of Venezuelans. One variation of Venezuelan Spanish is the Caracas dialect, which is common in the capital city of Caracas. The dialect is viewed as the standard Spanish of the country and used by the media. The population of Caracas in 2021 is 2,945,858 people. Caracas is a busy metropolis located in a beautiful valley, famous for its delicious food, its cultural diversity, and perfect climate. Caracas is a fascinating city to explore, replete with excellent art, food, and bustling nightlife. There are many activities to do when visiting Caracas. One of them is Expanso Expansion Center Educativo Recreational. It is a contact zoo with a small and medium-sized animals that you can actually touch, pet, and feed. It is a very clean and you can spend a nice day with your family. Second of all is Park del Este. This beautiful park with various flora and fauna, 9 lakes, a cactus garden, and more. It is a true oasis for anyone who wants to walk, jog, row a boat, picnic, or visit its attraction. The activity is the telefrico. You can enjoy fresh air at the top and get away from the crowds in the city. The view is spectacular. Once you are there, you can hire a jeep to take you down to the other sides of the mountain to a place called Galpan, where you can enjoy some nice cuisines. It is well worth it. Fourth activity is Casa Natal and Museo Bolivar, his birthplace, and an adjacent museum owner for Simon Bolivar, El Liberator. Simon Bolivar is a national hero in Venezuela, and his house, where he was born and raised, became a museum exhibition consisting of many historical items and a beautiful wall painting, and the entry is for free. And there is the Centro de Art Los Galpons. Excellent choice in food, art galleries, live music, nature and shops, beautiful garden and a quiet environment, galleries, restaurants and bookshop that will make your afternoon pleasant and a very good experience to remember. Last thing is that Venezuela is known for its oil production, and it's one of the world's largest exporters of oil and has the world's largest proven oil reserves at an estimated 296.5 million barrels as of 2012. In 2008, crude oil production in Venezuela was the 10th highest in the world at 2,394,020 barrels per day, and the country was also the 8th largest net oil exporters in the world. Venezuela is a founding member of the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries (OPEC), and despite the knowledge of the existence of oil reserves in Venezuela for centuries, the first oil wells of significance were not drilled until the early 1910s, and from 1914 to 1917, several more oil fields were discovered across the country, including the emblematic Bolivar coastal field. However, the World War I slowed significant development of the industry due to the difficulty in purchasing and transporting the necessary tools and machinery. Some oil companies were forced to forego drilling until after the World War I, but by the end of the 1917, the first refining operation began at the San Lorenzo refinery to process the main ground field production. And this discovery captured the attention of the nation and the world. Soon, dozens of foreign companies acquired vast tracts of territories in the hope of striking enrich, and by 1928 Venezuela became the world's leading oil exporter, and oil ended Venezuela's relative anonymity in the eye of world's power, making it the linchpin of an ever-expanding international oil industry and due consideration in policy marketing. In conclusion, Caracas is one of the oldest city and has developed and became one of the important ones because of its oil production and oil exportation, and there are a lot of places to visit now for tourists, such as the museums, art galleries, zoos, and parks. I hope you like my presentation, and thank you.